So when did you switch to going, okay, this is a hobby thing to like now this is something that I can kind of pursue?
Yeah, so it's been full-time since 2019, but there's a couple of caveats with that. So like it was full-time, but maybe for half the year I had a part-time job, and then it was for full-time, but I still lived at home. So it was sort of like I'm doing it full-time, but I'm not really.
Yeah.
And then in the last couple of years since moving out, I've been able to do it full-time. And it's the YouTube AdSense, a little bit of branded stuff.
Yep.
I haven't really done a lot of that over the years, and I sort of felt like I've been missing out on a chunk of revenue by just living off AdSense. Like it's pretty nerve-wracking living off AdSense going, oh, we've had a great month, but then it doesn't equate to the revenues.
Yeah.
And then sometimes it's a lag. Like you'll have a great month and then the AdSense comes through and it's not that great, but then the next month it's better. So
for those of you listening, AdSense, if you don't know, AdSense is like when you go on YouTube and you get ads before your thing, that's kind of programmed in by YouTube, and you get a small percentage of whatever the money is. And
it's sort of like streams. It's almost like streaming.
Yeah.
So I don't live off AdSense anymore. But that is like a huge
it's part of your revenue.
Huge part of the pie.
Yeah.
And then I've had like gigs over the years like Spotify, and I've done some stuff with the AFL, which sort of helps as well.
Do you still want to do old media, or do you, because you are sort of one of the few, there's a few who are doing AFL media for a younger generation. You are one of the people who are spearheading that. Do you want to go and do old media because it's safer and it will make more money potentially? Is that something you genuinely want to do, or do you want to be at the front of this for better or worse, or a bit of both? Or
I do want to do TV, just because I've got the biggest, craziest, most ridiculous ideas that I've had since 2016, 2017, and been looking for an avenue to do them. Like I've pitched ideas to the AFL, and for whatever reasons, maybe they don't have the resources or whatever, but it's just fallen on deaf ears. I've pitched it to clubs. I've pitched so many crazy ideas that I think footy fans would love and resonate with. I just can't find the place to do them. So if I could do it on my channel, I would love to, because then I can own it. It's something I can show off, but it's just like the resources and the budget and the access is something that I don't really have as well. Like I'd love to go into footy clubs and film certain things, but I don't have the access or the budget. So if a show or channel picked me up, I feel like maybe I could start getting those huge ideas out there.
It's funny, right? Because I keep bringing it back to us because I see a lot of parallels, but like we've often found if we could make a show for $3 million, then we could properly do our comedy and really give it the right amount of time we want. But no one wants alternative comedy. But it's funny, moving into the AFL world, AFL makes so much money. Like their TV deals are so big. They sell out 100,000 seat venues every week, multiple times. This year is the highest selling ticketed year of football ever. And yet, if you talk to any club, any of that 19 clubs now, or if you talk to the AFL, they're all like, we got no money. How is that possible?
I know, right?
Where is it?